Hey there, I'm Tommi. I do vocals for BloodBlind, and I decided to do this fun little track by track of going through the lyrical themes behind the three songs on the EP. So the first song, Feel for Fury, one of those instances where usually whenever Antti sends over a demo, he just names it something for the time being. This song was tentatively titled Violent, and immediately from that, ideas started coming to mind for me. It had a very raw feel to it. The word violent just made me think of writing lyrics about violence, really. But oddly enough, even though the lyrics are about violence, the actual meaning behind the song is quite the opposite. The whole idea behind the song is talking about violence in a negative sense. That, meanwhile, the verses are very visceral in the words that I use. Visceral, also a very good word. The chorus then gives a completely different point of view, saying that violence only brings more violence, basically saying that it's not good for anything. With this song, I took a very different approach. I wanted to kind of do a less is more, so even the verses themselves, they're just consisting of very short phrases. This kind of brought on by a lot of times at practice. We'd play Slave New World by Sepultura, and I was listening to a lot of Cavalera Conspiracy and Soulfly and stuff like that, and it just hit me that all of these songs the lyrics aren't that long. So hell, I'll try and do a different approach, kind of go out of my comfort zone, because a lot of the times I get a little wrapped up into it and I want to tell a big story and I start, writing these really long lyrics. With this, I just cut back, took the bare essentials, and that's what we have. And I wanted to use very vivid words to kind of drive that point through. That even though I'm using very little words, the words that I do use are very powerful. With the actual style of the songs, because it was so less is more, or driven that way where it's less is more, and strongly influenced by like Cavalera Conspiracy or Sepultura or something like that, I wanted to really give it a hardcore, punky vibe, which the original recording sounded very much like that. Then there was backing vocals didn't really fit, so I went back and redid it, but I still tried to keep that sort of like anarchy punk attitude toward the recording of the vocals, very much in your face and fuck you sort of mentality to everything, which I think suited the song very well. If you haven't checked out the EP, please do check it out. I'll put a link somewhere here. Same thing, go check out our debut single, Will to Fight. The lyric video for it, I will put a link somewhere here as well. Please like these videos if you liked it. Comment down below. We'll answer when we can. Immediately when we can. And subscribe to see more. There are some cool things coming up. See you out there, guys.